Good day, everybody. Welcome to Kia of Rainbow City. Introducing the 2022 Kia Telluride SX Prestige Nightfall Edition. This particular one here is in the dark moss. So you can see how everything's blacked out except for the front logo. Kia's wanting to show off their new logo. It's got the new black grille. It's got the LED high beams, low beams. Fog lamps underneath. 20-inch blacked out wheels. See the nice turn signals right there in the side mirrors. Side mirrors also have a camera built into them. We've actually got 4 outside cameras giving you the 360-degree view on this vehicle. Absolutely beautiful. We'll go right here and show the back. Got the smart gate. Lift up by itself. And also you can keep the key in your pocket. If you got your hands full, stand behind it for about 4 seconds. It'll lift itself up so you don't have to sit nothing down. First time doing this, so sorry if my camera's a little shaky. I have no editing skills, so I've got to try to do this in one take. We're going to try to keep it brief and to the point. Showed you everything on this vehicle. It'd take an hour, so we're gonna go ahead and get in it. Fire this thing up. And here we go. We'll start over here. Power windows, power locks, safety locks for the kids. Adjust your side mirrors. Also, you can keep these over to the sides. If you like this mode, when you put it in reverse, it will bring your mirrors down so you can see as you're backing up. If you don't like that, you just keep this located in the center and it won't do anything. So from here, we got our illumination, lane keep assist, blind side assist, traction control, and the automatic gate lift. So we can do that all from right here. You'll see a nice steering wheel here, leather wrapped. And making this up, since this is the Prestige, we got a heated steering wheel option on this one. Start here on the left side of the steering wheel. This is for your information center. Hands-free for your calls and whatnot. On the right side, you got your cruise controls. You also got your menu options to take you through the different menus. You know, you got the digital mile per hour readout, got the different drive modes. We'll go down here and show you the different drive modes. Of course, you got the snow, eco, comfort, sport, smart. What we recommend is keep this thing in smart mode, and it's automatically going to toggle itself in between sport, comfort, and eco according to how you're driving it, how much you're getting into the pedal on this thing. So then you do also have the sport mode, the snow mode, and we can lock this in, the all-wheel drive. And yes, this thing does always have all-wheel drive. It's always an all-wheel drive, but it has a way of differentiating the powers to each tire. But this is just going to lock it in when you know you need all 4 tires pulling for you. So that's just a little bit there I want to show you. Oh, and this one does have the heated and cooled seats. Prestige also has heated and cooled in the back. So it's a nice feature to have. So we'll move on over to our 10-inch 0.25 screen here, which you can set up to where to adjust your seating and everything according to you. You can set a his or hers or however how you want to do it for a couple of different people. So you can set your profile up. Scroll this over, you can see all your different options. We'll go ahead and take a look at the map. You can see it's wide map. You've also got a second, you can run 2 apps at one time on here. So you do have this option, but if you'd like the full screen, you just push it there and you got the full screen. All right, and also with this GPS is incorporated in with the cruise control. It will slow down in curves. When we got it set up, it'll slow you down in curves. It'll slow you down to the mile per hours as they change on the road. It's got a lot of different options there we're not going to get into right now. Of course, your phone, setting your phones up. You got the valet mode, which will work with your UVO system so you can always keep up with your vehicle from your phone, know where it's at, if it's being driven. Also, when it's not valet mode, if you're using it at home, you can crank your vehicle from your cell phone. A lot of different options we can get into there also. It does got the passenger talk, so the people's all the way back in the third row of seats. We don't have to holler at them. We can just tell them, hey, keep it down back there. All right. Also, you know, when you got this on, you can also turn it off from right here, so you're still hands-free. Of course, got the high def radio. It's got XM radio on this thing. Just got a lot of different options. We can set up. We can get set up. We can go to vehicle. This is where we're talking about the climate control. See, this is more than just a air conditioner. Do the defog option. It's going to auto defog now. We got this thing on auto. So once you find a temperature that's comfortable for you, leave it at that. It'll automatically defog the windows as needed. It'll keep the cab fresh. It'll bring in some fresh air as needed. It's just a really nice feature to have on this vehicle instead of us constantly having to change it to defrost mode and all that good stuff. All right, you got complete control over your rear climate controls, or they can't control it from the back, or you can lock this in where nobody can mess with it. Of course, you've got your sound of nature. Just then, you got a beautiful sound system. It's got the Harman Kardon stereo system in this thing. Sounds really nice. Now, right here we just got our analog buttons. Go to your map, navigations, radio, media, got your hazards, changing your radio stations. You got your favorites set up where you can set up your favorites. It'll quickly bring up your favorite, whatever, if you like using passenger talk, whatever it may be, it'll bring them up and you put them in your favorites. And of course we can control our air from here too, up and down. Different options. We got this one comes with the wireless phone charger. Got the 12-volt charger. You've got your phone charger, USB style, and you also got the Android Google CarPlay. There's a lot of stuff I want to get into, but thank you. This gives the point. Again, we'll go up here. We'll show the sunroof. Open it up, and this one's got a rear fixed glass sunroof. The glass don't open, but it gives a lot of sunlight in the back. Of course, got mirrors, light automatically turns on and off. Got a nice little clip back here to keep you insurance information or any of that. We can close this down. You got a real slick looking finish to it. All right, we're gonna go from there. Let's turn this vehicle off. We're gonna step to the rear here. We're gonna open up the back door. As you see here, first thing we see is the heated and cooled seats. It's available on these back seats. What I like about these too, you got these ratchet, hear that? Set me in place. If I want to come up a little more, set me up. If you just want to get it back down, it's just real easy to do. So it's a nice feature with these. Also, it's good if we want to get into the back. Got a button here, or a button here. We just push this, seat slides forward, allows us to get into the back. This is where your third row of seats will be. Drink holders on each side. You got a 12-volt charger, You got your USB chargers back here, so everybody's taken care of. You even got vents all the way in the back. There's sensors to let you know if people's in or out, and also talk to each other. One other thing shows behind these front row seats here, you got the kangaroo pouch, got your grocery bag hanger. Also, what makes this different is the Prestige is the inverter it's got with this vehicle. Very nice. And here is, of course, you can control your air conditioning from back here. All your LED lightings up there. So we're gonna come around to the back. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. I'm gonna lock the vehicle. We're just gonna walk away from it. I'm not sure how far we gotta get. You gotta give it a little time. So far away to trick this smart vehicle into thinking we're in a store buying groceries, whatever it might be. Okay, we're gonna come back on it. We just came out of the grocery store, just one example. Both arms are full. I don't want to set my groceries down. I just want to put them in the car. So you just approach the vehicle, hear it beeping, it's recognizing the key that's in my pocket, and it raises itself up. So now I can just sit my groceries inside. You see all this room it's got with a third row of seats down. All right, I'm gonna remove this for a second. Give a little demo of the back seats. You got these up, so you still got a little room back here. Look, we can raise this up. We got 6-7 more inches right there we can go down in, and look, we set this right here in place like this. Now I got room to slide a few things in between the seats in here. This is sturdy enough to hold, and you still got all this room down in here, so you still got some good storage space. We'll set this back up. Okay, now we see how easy the seats are to fold down. All right, so we're putting some stuff in here. Maybe you're at Lowe's putting a table or something you just picked up. You need a little more room. You just hit these buttons on the side here. It's gonna lay these seats down for you. So it's giving you more room for storage. All right, and we'll just hit this button here. It's gonna close our gate. And coming up on about as much time as I wanted to be on this video. I locked myself out. Just want to show you real quick. The passenger side also has got all kind of different changes that you can do with your seat here to make it comfortable for your passenger. Ladies and gentlemen, 2022 Kia Telluride, brought to you by Kia of Rainbow City, Gadsden. My name is Paul. Just ask for me, come see me, call me, 256-613-7408. We can place an order. I can get you one, any color you want. Thank you. Have a great day.